So now guys, we're gonna start basically unboxing, undo the plugs off the new ones, then take off the lines of the old one, put it on the new one. All right, so we'll keep cruising along. We're gonna take up all these clips, and yes, is also core, like a kid in a candy store. Oh, Thanksgiving is coming, so get new toys, right, Mac? We'll keep this one on until I'm ready. Move all these coolant and oil line, keeping the O2 sensor one in. Everything is okay, it's stripped off. So now we're gonna line them up side to side, and we need this bag to put the old one back as a core in this bag. So we just put these away for now. So we're sending back sending back the old one to the dealership. You don't want to watch? All right. Okay. We're gonna get our marker, mark this, because we're gonna switch it off to here, get it in the right position. And all we just do, put a mark right here, so I have an idea where it is. And we're gonna put a mark. It's on this side. Right here.
Yep.
And a 13 socket. Oh, this time I get lucky, because sometimes I get pretty tight. Really easy. Yeah, about there. Let me get a marker and double check this thing. So it's right here. The marker right here. And we're going to torque this down to 18 foot-pounds. I'm going to run it down a little bit. Gosh, sometimes stuff goes right. Now we're going to find our torque sequence. All right, that's the first one. Remove this one-use clamp gently. All right, this is a bolt. Doesn't look like one, but it's a bolt. Let's see if there's anything like that in that. Generally, they don't change that one. Okay, just see. Very gently. It's tool seal. That's not it. That's not it. This is a breather. The breather was lubricated. Those are oil and coolant seal. That's not for the breather. Fit right in. And here it is the bolt, like a breather. It's a bolt. It's a breather. See, there's no socket fitting on there. These are plier, just tiny down. It's just a breather pipe. No oil line or coolant line. Just a waste breather. You can feel it nudging down. All right. Push the clamp back on. And we get our clamp tool. One use clamp tool is unlock it back. That's it. Matt was having fun about me yesterday. Oh, there's no space for me to do and wiggling the socket. We're gonna just pull them out. Now we're gonna change this O-ring. All right. Search you. You take out one, put it back in here. Put those over. We don't need that right now. Those over. We don't need that right now. That's for oil line. This we don't need right now. You always measure them, make sure it's the right thing. All right. Use some boom boom sauce. Keep it lubricated. And we're going to top these down to 10 Newton meters. This is the boring part of it. Putting back all these line on. Having Matt getting the joke off of me. Get my butt kicked by this little car. It's a day in my life, Matt. That's how it is, a day in my life. We're going to start on this one to 10 Newton meters. We don't need that no more. We don't need anything no more. We don't need this. I'm not taking out this because it's right here. So we're gonna box it. Throw it back in the box. All right. We'll box it all up, ship it, or recycle it. Yep, we're gonna recycle this one. Just screw them in. Just tighten them down. Then the exhaust gonna tighten down to here. And we just keep cruising from there. Use tool and can run it down just a little bit more. Where is the tool for the studs? Here you go. No. Just nudge it down a little bit and that's it. Once I tighten up the exhaust, we'll tighten it all the way down. Today's not going to be like yesterday. Today's going to be better. It's not a hope of deep breaths. And once you're catching that coolant line on the back, and put it on. Just very gently. That's what it is. It's not really crazy hard, but we have to be very slowly with it because those lines are delicate. This one gonna have some fun. This is the one you like to laugh at me with. So we're gonna have some fun. I will bring you guys back up, all right? So now we're just gonna lubricate these oil line and make sure that they're lubricated so when I put it in, it slide in. And I mean, that's all we want. Make sure it's get it done. All right, now we're ready to put it back in. Now we're gonna get our manifold gasket. Where that is. Here's our manifold gasket. We're gonna just rip it out the bag. It's a manifold gasket. Now we're gonna install this one first. Tap right here. Helter-skelter across it. Just a little bit. You don't have to, but from falling off. So now we're gonna just remove these shaft rags. Stick it right there. There we go. Now before we install it all the way on, this is the time I'm gonna be super excited. See me wiggle on this tiny little space. I think it's gonna be easier. What do you think, Mike? Gonna be easier? All right, and now we have this lovely, shiny turbo. We're gonna put it on. All right, now we're gonna go in the hole. This is the part where I'm not really excited about, but it's gonna be nice. All right, I think I'm gonna need some space. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this war. Since I push this down, it's gonna be all right. Yeah, it's a little bit of pain. This is the hardest part. Once you put it, line up these. Once you line it up, it'll be fine. Whew. You have to take a breath. Push it down just a little bit more. Yeah, keep going. Come on, baby. Just have to get that bolt in. Once I get that bolt in, we're good. the lining, we're good. So now, Matt gonna have other fun of me now. So I'm catching this bolt where he was laughing at me yesterday. He's gonna probably do it a little bit today. Not much today.
Oh, I see the bolt.
Thank you very much. Yes. You know, when you start wrenching, you start understand like, how the heck did they do it? It's, the part is very tedious. You gotta catch the bolt. I can't see it. Feel. Oh, come on. No. Not today. Matt's laughing already. Matt's laughing already. Oh, come on, baby. Be very gentle. It's lined up. Seen it? Can you see that? Mm-hmm. It's lined up. All right. Yeah. Mr. Matt is giving me some good encouragement here.
Once you get it set up, you bring it right here. So that way when you're working on this lip, you can push your stuff right here. Now you can move this stuff a little bit. You can push this stuff that way.
That's gonna be. All right. Let me just because I can't get my torque wrench in there.
Now set it up kind of the way you set up that one there. Put more room in the bottom. That's where we're gonna put the heavy stuff.
Okay, that's it. Hey, you see a fight about her? You keep going on. Now we're gonna put in the R line on top now. All right. Let's put the turbo on. A little bit of space. Things on the stuff on the bottom. Yeah, once you put it on, it'll be fine. Take a break. Take a mental break. Let me see what's going on. So now we're going to torque down the exhaust to the head. It's 18 foot-pounds. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Then we're gonna go under here. All right. Let's torque down. All right. We'll take off our socket back. All right. Now this 13 on the side. This ain't going nowhere. Now we have this oil line. We're gonna torque this down to 10 Newton meters. All right, that's torque down. Let's keep sailing from here. Let's wiggle on the exhaust. I'll get the gasket first. And now we're gonna install, push it back just a little bit. Our new gasket. Just turn it, line it up. I think my mic came out the socket. There we go. I'm just gonna wiggle it, just put it on in leveled. Level the gasket, put it on. All right, there you go. Can you see me? Seen it? Mm-hmm. All right. Then we're just gonna pull on the exhaust and push it on. It's on there. Steel. Why I use copper nut because when it heat, If it's regular steel, we tend to, if it was stuck, you have a hard time taking it off. We go put our fingers under here. Matt is laughing at me now. This time he laughed at me. I catch it. Now we're gonna do the Superman and lie on the top of the engine and get those on. We got one more here. It's not fun. The things we do. Put your hands in all different places. Oh. All right. Easy with the tartan down. Always take a tool before you know. All right, that's run down. All right. I gotta get extension for that one. That's what I'm gonna do, Superman. Slow down. All right, there you go. And you want to be safe too at the same time. Gotta be very safe. There you go. That one done. Okay. That's it. Then we have the one bolt on the bottom we gotta tighten up. Can't see it, but I can't get to run it in. So I'm gonna go for the bottom and tie that up. Then I'm gonna hook all these lines back together now. That's it. Let's use our hand and tighten it down. It's plastic. That was 7 Newton meters. Now we're gonna go right down that one. Now we're gonna put back on our bracket right here. Or no, I didn't use my hands. Always use my hands and catch them in. Then I tart them down. And we just keep rolling from there. Okay, that's torque down. Ow. Let's get it out. Then go to the side. We're gonna do the same thing. Basically, we're doing the reverse of the insulation, the removal. Ow. Let's make sure socket fit properly inside the hole right here. Yes, it's in there properly. Now let us start down. Let's keep going on to the other one. Keep moving. All right, those 4 is start down. Now we're gonna gently, very gently, very slowly push back on these lines. Put back on this one. Just wiggle it on. And get our pliers. Use a little bit of lubrication. So there's a little bit of lubrication on the hose. There you go. That's some of the tricks we use. Get this baby on the way. Remove our plug sharp rags. Putting back our dictionary coil pack. And we're going to lay back our harness down. That's the old seal. Purge valve line. Basically everything is reverse. About our purge valve right on top of the hinge, hook it back into there. Okay. Let's push it. Squeeze back into these fasteners. Not wrong. There you go. You like doing this work, Mr. Matt? You like these work? You're gonna wrench next?
Nope.
Come on, man.
Stress.
It's fun, man. It's fun to take some stuff apart and put it back together and everything working all right. Even when sometimes you gotta do it, check back something, you gotta double check something. Feel. We're gonna torque these down to 10 newton meters. Now going back to with these coil packs. We're gonna run them down. Then we're gonna torque it down. Then we got the nut on top. We're gonna lock in those nuts. All right. All right. That was our torque. Then we're gonna get our special wrench. Then we're gonna put back our harness down. You don't like these work, Doctor? Mr. Cameraman, famous Matt. This must be fun, man. This is like a jigsaw puzzle, right? You don't like jigsaw puzzle? You know, you should. Keep your mind thinking. I'm gonna clip it in, then we can put it on a safety clip. Yes, guys, that's how we do it. One step at a time. Clip, 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 clip. We'll put on back our ground strap back to the bolt. Hold on there. Don't ask me how Volkswagen do it. That's Volkswagen. I just fix them. This double ground. Uh-oh, we need our magnet. Then nut right here. And then down. And we got this 10 for the ground strap right here. Because if you, let's say go, make sure the coil are grounds properly. And all four of them, once you've grown them down, just keep cruising. It's all right. I got it. And then I get our torque wrench. See, this one is turning on me. That one's like you want to turn too. Guys, that's how it is. You have to be patient with these things. right.